Yo, we here.
Damn it.
However you want to do it. It is early in the morning on a Wednesday. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is the all new, brand new, gonna stay new rollout show right here on MorrisMediaLive.com. Did I get it right there too?
Not at all. But go ahead.
He did all right.
Oh, you did all right.
I thought there was no .com.
There's no
but just
.com.
saying.
It's close enough.
There is.
It's just live.
It's not up yet.
Oh, okay. One day.
I keep going there, nigga. Y'all ain't on that. Or just go to speedyandfriends.net and you hear us all day long. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Get the fuck up.
Damn.
I know, right?
Jeez.
You ain't up at this time. You lazy unless you working late.
You're a comic.
Are you working
Like
FedEx?
us.
Shout out to RT. He did call in this morning. I'm tired, poetess.
Suck some punk.
It's the poetess.
It's your boy Kente, a.k.a. the new dude.
Can't spell.
Hilarious.
I can spell.
Those memes
You
were
can't
hilarious.
Enunciate.
Enunciate.
Yeah, or pronunciate. Do both of those. It's called an alternate pronunciation. We'll get to that.
Oh, Lord. And Nikki
yeah.
Pam in the house.
Yes.
Oh, in his wheelhouse right now.
Fuck around if you want to.
Oh, shit. He wasn't happy, huh?
Oh, no. It's a
Yeah,
story. man.
motherfucker checked you on your scholarship, my brother.
Nigga, you found me on Twitter. Like,
Said your diploma ain't shit.
nigga,
Ain't
this
gonna make
nigga-
it.
Man, they take the word
They
of the
take.
day
I was like,
serious.
I
don't
forgot
they?
what the word of the day was. This dude hit me on Twitter.
You want to go into it right now?
Yeah,
fuck
go
it.
ahead.
Let's go.
We here.
Let's go.
This nigga hit me on Twitter. All capital letters. First of all.
If you're a first time listener and you don't know what the fuck is going on.
we got a word of the
We
day.
do word of the day every day with word of the day with Kente.
With Kente.
You have to say it right.
Yes, with Kente.
And
So the word-
apparently,
Yeah, the word of the day on Monday was
Was?
clandestine.
or
Clandestine.
clandestine.
Folks was like, oh, nigga, you saying the word wrong.
The meme was the best one so far.
Oh, the
Yeah,
memes
there was two.
The memes were hilarious.
it was two?
There was
it
two.
like
I said,
three.
I hit you guys.
Yeah, it was like three of them. I saw three of them on the chat room.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious. Great. I was like, yeah, you got me. My bad. Clandestine or clandestine, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Because there's a thing called alternate pronunciation. If you ever watch the spelling bee, they say, is there an alternate pronunciation as the little geniuses?
Because you won spelling bee.
Yeah,
Don't ever
fifth
get
grade
twisted.
spelling bee champion.
Fifth grade. All right.
Let her
cool.
know. You know. that was one
19
of the
what?
words.
It was 19?
1962, but that's not the point. They still had words back then.
You won.
Yeah, so I'm minding my own business. I rolled through my Twitter feed. Some dude hits me. Somebody, I don't know, because they don't have a picture of them.
What's his name?
At Mind Your Business. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Great
He
name for a
tweets
nigga
it.
that got in your
He tweets
business.
it
Yeah,
sometimes,
exactly. Yeah. So
Great name for a nigga that's
Yeah.
going to get in your shit.
tweeted
Right.
me, all caps, cap lock on broke.
Woo!
First of all, I'm like,
every time we respond,
yeah,
cap on.
First of all, I'm like, lower your letters. I don't like how you coming. You be shouting at me.
Bring your lower cases down,
Yeah,
pimp.
shouting at me on Twitter like this in 140 characters or less.
Hilarious.
So he's like, how dare you mispronounce clandestine? That's the kind of education they giving out at UCLA?
Wow.
Ooh,
Shots
Hashtag
fired.
I know.
embarrassing.
Shots.
So I say,
motherfucking-
okay.
Wow.
Maybe I'm really wrong.
You probably.
But I've read plenty of books with no pictures in them, and I'm pretty sure my mama said, go look it up, pronunciate it, sound it out.
no, you.
Went and checked it out. It was a thing on Twitter, and I went, and it says clandestine pronunciation. That's all I put in the search. This lady comes up. She says, clandestine. Clandestine. So I shoot it to him. I said, well, I ain't embarrassed when I'm right.
Okay.
He hits me back.
Oh, wow. It goes on.
Yes. Hits me back.
Responsive ass nigga.
I know, right?
He said,
I would have left it alone.
he said, you and that Siri sounding bitch are both wrong.
So the computer's wrong.
Yeah, dude, the computer's wrong.
Oh,
computer.
wow. I was like, who is that?
The
Do you-
computer.
The computer was wrong.
Wrong.
Do your research. I said, bruh, I did my research.
He's still in caps though.
Yeah, it's all in caps. And he says, and I will not lower my letters.
I will not.
I said, hashtag lower your letters again. I did my research. I got shit to do, bruh. I'm going from it.
Oh, my. Oh, hold on. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. She recorded.
I thought it was.
So
Oh, I
then
didn't have it on low.
I say, dude, I got shit to do today. I'm going from it.
Because you ain't left out the house because you respond.
Yeah, exactly. I got shit to do. So then he hits me back. You sound like you have your hand on your hip right now.
Whoa, on the computer.
TDP voice. You hashtag you ain't gonna make it. Hashtag reach around radio.
Wow.
I was like, okay.
Hit you with an old school.
Yeah. I said, hey dog, you sound like you want to fight me under the monkey bars at 3 o'clock after school.
What you know about the monkey ball?
I know about the monkey boy.
Iggy.
I was like, don't be so sensitive. Rollout is 2015. Fam, catch up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw on my Yahoo that he hit me like 3 more times after that.
Wow.
I got shit to do.
I think
wasn't-
he likes you.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hey.
that.
And
It
then
might be a date. You don't know.
I was
it.
like, maybe it's a girl because I
Be
don't
a
know.
date, you don't know it.
But I didn't want to get in the way of his temper
I'm
tantrum.
just letting you know. It might be a date.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be. You're not gonna be shouting at me on Twitter and think we gonna go out, even if you're a lady. It's not gonna happen.
Clandestine.
So he had a Twitter temper tantrum at the clandestine expense. There's alternate pronunciations. It happens. It's in America. It's called the English language. Shit happens. Hey, like my
Don't
daddy-
mean you didn't graduate because you graduated.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just make sure. Okay,
Exactly.
let's get your credits out there. You graduated.
Yes.
You have a what?
degree in biology.
Wow.
And you doing comedy. Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
You sound like my daddy, nigga. Really?
Shit.
Yeah.
It's wasting money right there.
Exactly. What shit, man? I wasn't gonna be no doctor.
Fuck these molecules, nigga. I got jokes.
Nigga, I wanted to be a fireman, nigga. My father's like, you gonna be the only nigga on a fireman with on a fire truck with a doctorate.
Are you 3, nigga? That's what you say when you 3.
Nigga.
I want to be a fireman.
That's when my father said, you gonna be a doctor. I was like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that.
Biology major?
Yeah.
So you and Buddy Lewis.
Yep. Too smart for him.
So you know molecules. And
all that shit. Cause I was smart enough to do it. I just didn't. You know, you got to be passionate to be a doctor. I didn't want to see nobody die on the table, and I didn't want to see no.
Well, that nigga died in the chat room.
Oh.
All right, so since we already kicked it off now, you might as well go and give word of the day.
Since we're here early.
Get going.
Yeah.
Get it
Word
out
of the day. With
Go ahead and
Kid
fuck this enunciation up.
Yeah, it's alternate pronunciation.
Whatever. Fuck it up.
Maybe we need both or something.
Maybe you went to
You know,
University of California around the corner.
You got to ask for it like they do on the spelling bee. If you ain't ask for it, I'm giving you the first one to come up. Fuck.
Maybe you went to University
Okay,
of California around the corner.
Hilarious. I went to UCLA when they let black people in. I wouldn't get in now. That's real talk.
So,
Hilarious.
all right, let's go.
The word of the day is impugn.
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 IMPUGN. The G is silent,
And what does it mean?
like lasagna for you Negroes. It means dispute the truth, validity, or honesty of a statement.
I'm impugned at this nigga getting at you.
Impugned with an N.
Hey, nigga, I didn't go to UCLA. I
One
care
more
less,
time with the
nigga.
definition.
one more time.
Impugn. Dispute the truth, validity, or honesty of a statement.
Use it in sentence.
Call into question.
Use it in
I'm
sentence.
using a sentence. So,
This should be
at
easy.
Mind Your Business, impugned my spelling bee credentials because I alternately pronounce clandestine.
Damn, you can't even.
Yeah, I
do
can't
it.
get it out. Yeah. Clandestine. And I'm saying clandestine all day because me and Siri said it was clandestine.
All right, so the word again is
Impugn.
impugn. Okay,
Okay.
Pam, go.
I'm starting to notice that people are starting to impugn the NWA movie, which
Yes.
is really pissing me off.
Yes.
I got a text this morning. It was irritating me.
Yes.
Impugn.
Impugn.
You used it.
You gonna go to
I
poetry
ain't gonna
first?
make it. I ain't gonna make it. I already know.
You was close.
I feel that my skills in radio are impugned at times when I feel people treat me like they don't appreciate it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You got low with it, but you was there. You was
I
there.
know. What-
No, I'm starting doing. I'm just copying your sentence and putting my name on it. I feel like my comedy skills are impugned when people don't recognize how funny I am.
Right.
That was perfect.
Here on out, nigga, you pretty
cheating
much
on the test.
go. You gonna rehear? I'm gonna you gonna rehear what I said. What you say? I'm gonna
We go right around the
regurgitate.
corner, like, you learned that in high school. Just change the name on the top.
Turn that paper in. I did it. What's the answer number 4? Give me the paper.
4. You see it.
Impugn.
Impugn.
Make a meme out of that, bitch.
Right.
Don't do
Try
it.
that.
It means it was hella funny.
And
though.
speaking of memes, don't forget on the Rollout chat room page, we are running a contest for the best memes. We're not going to be here Friday, but we're going to do a show tomorrow.
Thursday.
So we will post the pictures on Friday, and then we'll vote for them. We'll have you guys go on and vote for which one you feel is the funniest, and then we'll announce the
I
winner
think-
on Monday.
Hey, them dude,
I think the one with the
G5G.
G5G. Nigga.
Yeah.
That was
'cause, nigga,
hilarious.
how they got
What was
your
the one I
eyes to
saw
go
this
to the
morning?
side? I
Yeah.
don't know. I just don't
I was
get it.
scary. I was like, the eyes are following me.
That shit was awful. And then, I met my man. You talking about an actor?
Oh, Giancarlo? Oh, he puts in work.
He the real deal. He one of them motherfuckers out of New York, went to what's the shit when they go ever since they was 3?
Oh yeah, like Juilliard.
Yeah, they go
Yes.
he was that dude. I met him long time ago. Very talented dude.
Oh, the Terry Barbers did the jailhouse one.
Let me see.
Yeah, that was funny.
That
I
was
saw that
funny.
one this morning.
Yeah, me too.
Clandestine, my
Put
brother.
Oh shit! This that raggedy
Oh.
ass
It went
fucking
back.
phone.
Well, what
Dang,
it went
you
over
got-
there? It ain't raggedy, nigga.
Damn,
Pink, nigga.
it's just a case that's raggedy.
Is that your boyfriend? And you know, I've been thinking about that.
Oh,
I'm gonna let
Lord.
dude know. I was driving yesterday going, I ain't even met this nigga. It's gonna be very awkward when he walk up and go, nigga, 4 hours, nigga.
Pam is gonna make sure you do not meet this.
Yeah.
You're gonna mess up my relationship, Speedy, like you always
Pam, you
do.
get in Pam's head too
You
much in her
do.
relationship.
Do you-
Like she already
you
like,
already messed me up on 2. Here.
and she already going through
careful when
his
you
pill
go.
box to see if he got anything blue in there.
his P.O. box. Yeah, I apologize, Pam. Well, kinda.
No, you don't.
shit was
No,
funny.
you don't.
Yeah,
you like
kinda.
fucking up my
I
life.
kind of. I didn't know the nigga was like truly like.
Listen,
I'm thinking he at work. He ain't got no
bitch.
job.
He does.
what does he do?
And I was gonna tell you, know
None.
nothing. She right. That's what he do. Nothing.
Nunya.
This nigga right now going B4. This motherfucking game is dope.
He like shit. He online at Mind Your Business. Come get some.
Yeah, they going at it right now.
And I'm sure
Clandestine,
at Mind
nigga.
Your Business is probably listening now. So if
Absolutely.
you would
Suck,
like
punk.
to call in and
Call in, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
give us a sentence
Yeah,
for
get-
word of the day
Yeah,
today.
punk. Yeah.
Right.
Call us up.
Spell it too when you do it, and don't spell check, nigga.
323
And lower your letters, nigga.
293
That
3375.
nigga said
Hit
I
us
will
up.
not.
Will not lower my
He
letters.
gangbanged on
Yeah,
you.
I was like, why
He
you
did.
Threw a bar AR on you.
He did. I was
That
like,
nigga was, that was hot.
I was like, I
fuck
wouldn't-
your smile.
I wouldn't even
Right.
jump in that time. I don't even know this gang back then. I was like, OG, I looked around the gym like, wait a minute, this nigga's here.
Now, and Pam, I know you trying to keep. I was thinking, I said, why would a nigga fuck for 4 hours? Oh, the rent due.
Oh, hilarious.
You must have asked him to help out or something. Let me bang this back out.
Never.
I'm trying to get this car note. I ain't got it, but I got this dick.
It's the longest you've been able to.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I didn't put a session in. I got session.
How long?
Is that
I will
4,
say
is
that-
that
Look
4
at the
hours
clock.
without nothing?
You
4 hours
no, you
without
got
nothing.
like
What
you
do
went.
you
You
mean?
got
I
up.
said
You guys
without
got
nothing.
up.
Y'all went and got
Oh,
some
yeah,
what?
yeah. Like
Yeah, so-
hydrated.
Okay.
lube.
See, you
Yeah.
did like you did a video.
Yeah.
That
Right,
lube.
right.
Yeah.
You gotta throw some lube.
Why'd you
She
dry
get
up?
dry,
She
but
had a
like-
fluffer. Is that what they call her?
See if you
Nigga come out the closet.
how you doing? Look at me. I'm just putting this on her. Be quiet.
Her roommate came out. You ready, boo? Let's go.
Okay, you guys go back.
And sing.
Hilarious. No,
No, because you fuck and then you lay down for a few
but
minutes.
you think it's done. I'm like, phew. And then you the leg grab and the flip over. You like,
Nigga, the leg grab. He grabbed your ass like a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
he's so
a
subtle.
chicken.
He's so subtle. and-
Oh yeah, it was like
Romantic.
I'm gonna throw this bitch around the room.
Yeah,
I
you
was
must,
like,
he must. Yeah, rent must be due, or he had to use your car the next day.
Madden
You-
coming out
This
next
probably
week.
what happened.
Oh.
Hey, can I use your car? I gotta go to work. All right.
Nigga,
Can I use your car? It's in the keys in the kitchen.
hey,
There's some gas money on the counter.
right.
Madden come out that next week. He
Nigga.
want that new deluxe
Hey.
edition.
I used to have a dude that I used to take care of, embarrassingly, but I used to leave him burrito money. He'd walk up to
You dating a 12-year-old. Your burrito money's on the table.
go to A&P and get the little
Them the
burrito.
nastiest
Yeah,
burritos
he
in the
get the
fucking
magic
world.
burrito. Oh,
or a
damn.
hot dog or whatever it is. I'm
You ain't
just
even
A&P
leave-
money.
you ain't even leave
$2.
Chipotle burrito money?
Fuck that.
Pam is.
I have to confess. I've
So
been there.
it's $1.41 or
72.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, $1.72.
I'm mad you know.
And here the code is 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 2 pennies, and a wrinkle up ass dollar that was in her chest.
Sweating.
And that nigga was like, "I'm out." Oh yeah, your burrito money on the table
He like, thank you, boo boo.
because he didn't know how to ask for it.
Burrito money? What?
Yes.
How and
Wait a
why?
minute.
The nigga didn't work.
Wait a minute, he didn't know how to ask for it, so that's why he hesitated. Went, "All right, I'm about to leave. Please have some burrito money." Oh yeah, your burrito money on the table.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's when you say you about to leave like 4 times. All right, I'm going. I'm at the door. door.
When we locked the door?
Yeah. I can lock it on the way out if you need me to.
Oh, yeah, your burrito money. Oh, thank you. That nigga skipped all the way to 7.
Wait, so was he Mexican?
Yes! Shout out to Hector. He had a cart outside.
He walked to the burrito place like, my baby love me. My baby love me. I got burrito money. My baby love me.
And my man was probably like, you here again? Yes, nigga. I was fucking last night.
No,
4
wait,
hours.
was he Latino?
No, he was black. Actually, he was a reality star.
Oh, no.
And the reality is he was broke.
The reality was he played me so hard. That's the one that got me for the 4Gs.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, he worked his way up. This nigga's a pimp.
He is a
He
pimp.
got from burrito
He got me
money.
good.
Now I'm gonna get it now.
Yeah.
Hey, what you need now? I want to
I'm
buy
going
my
to hit
own.
you with my
Look.
burrito.
I want to buy my own burrito cart.
Hey,
So I ain't got to get
how
money
do you
from you,
work up
baby.
from $1.72 a day to 4,000?
'Cause he didn't spend that money on burrito.
He saved
That
it.
shit just
He spent $1 on a hot dog and 72 cents in savings.
for the children.
Hilarious.
Pam, you are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I done been there.
Damn,
For real.
man.
You told the nigga, don't forget your burrito.
He like, thank you, bring me back my change.
Because he saw the change there, but he didn't know that was for him. He was like, damn.
I just want somebody to call in and tell me, am I the only one?
You are like,
Yeah.
you're
I
like
am
on the
not.
burrito
you're like
No way.
Smokey Mom on Friday. Make it enough.
Okay, first of all, I have to ask, when was this?
2 weeks ago.
Let's see. Whenever Flavor of Love. Oh no,
think
I
Flavor
love New
Flav?
York. I love New York. Whenever that was that era.
Oh,
Oh,
one of them?
4
Yeah.
years ago?
Nigga, that was this century?
Yeah.
This decade?
Nigga, she was right in the desk. 05 or 07 or something.
Dating a millennial reality star?
Yeah.
It
So
had been like the first season of
Okay,
Real
what
World.
lesson have you
And how have you moved forward?
What lesson
I have
did
so
you
moved
gain
forward.
from this?
POTUS just became your life coach. What lesson have you? She just Ilanya. Whatever the hell you say.
There you go.
Yeah, I
See?
didn't get that one.
UCLA.
I will mispronunciate that word in a minute.
yeah, man.
But what have you learned from
I've
him?
learned a lot. When he said he need flight money because he need to fly his dad out here or whatever it was.
And you found
Because
out.
he lived in Vegas, so therefore you know
$4,000 ticket from nigga.
he got me like a
Ma'am,
lot.
I got some shit. I want. It's this property in the valley. I've been looking.
I want to
at.
get these Jordans. They 5,000.
That nigga said, "Now this $1.50, 75, 72.
That means she got it.
I can flip this.
Yeah, I can
Hey,
flip
baby, my dad is in Vegas. And these tickets is a motherfucker. Well, you want me to just drive and get them? No.
He got me like 8 times on that.
You know what? But look, he's scared to fly.
Wait a minute. Let's do the math.
Wait, 8 times.
8 times.
You
You got,
bought-
Vegas is only $93. Just
I
let you
know.
Hold on. You bought a ticket
I
for
bought
his
a lot.
dad 8 times.
well, not his dad, like him. Or I need to go see
Uncle,
my dad. My
cousin.
cousin
Okay,
died.
why? Why?
I
He's
was-
fucking.
he was fucking
Big dick from the
great.
back. POTUS. Big dick from the back. Be surprised what you get.
Clearly.
You ain't had big dick from the
You
back.
don't know what I've
Lower your cases. I know that got
Lower your letters.
But damn, you were whipped.
Yeah, I mean, but never again.
Was it off the chain?
Nobody
Was
ever.
it off the chain?
At the time, yeah, but now that I
So
have
what was he
I
doing?
have,
What was
no.
he? What was he doing different?
So it wasn't the best ever. It still ain't.
No, it wasn't the
still
best
top
ever,
5?
no.
But at that time,
No.
it was the best.
It still ain't top 5?
No.
Oh,
No.
damn.
No, take out what he got from you and just go from just him.
At
hitting
the
it.
time, you could have told me it was top 5. Yes, you could have. Yeah, you could have
So
told me
this
that. But
new
now
dude-
that I'm more experienced,
So
now-
new dude is
This
listening.
isn't the
More.
one that punched you in the breast, is it?
No. That
the
was
fuck?
What the hell?
You just threw her under the.
Who punches you in
The
the titty?
nigga that slapped your mama, right?
She had.
Bitch, you bruised my areola.
This story.
You gotta work on your. You can't just let it all come out. I know she's done it, but
Okay.
he knew. It's a new dude. It's new dude. New dude don't know she get beat up.
You got a bruised areola in your life?
yes, I did.
It came to work like we didn't see it. Like
You had a bandage on it?
It was like a black eye, but it was a titty.
It was a whole. Yeah.
yeah.
You had a third black eye?
No, that was another low life.
So you did. So you have learned.
Oh, big time.
So, because
You
new
can't
dude,
get no money out of me now.
you dude at the house right now, like, damn it, 10 years ago?
Yeah, nigga.
I was in.
You'd have been liquid right now. You be at the mall. You wouldn't even be on listening to
Yeah,
that.
he's like, I
Right.
could just get to stay here.
I'm like, where my girls?
Ladies,
So
call
they
in.
gonna call
If
me.
you've,
Come on now.
Yeah.
If you got your Pam on, we're going to call it the Pam. If you got your Pam
you
on,
ever been Pammed in life?
you ever Pammed
You've been
a brother.
impammed. The fuck impugned.
Wait, but guys
You've
get
been
got
pammed.
too. Guys get got big
Uh,
time.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
you
get pimped.
do.
They get
No.
pimped.
I think they get it more than
Yeah, here
women
go call.
do actually.
Right.
I think we got
Right.
somebody call it.
Thank
No.
God somebody had my backup in this piece.
Well, you
We hope.
We hope.
Yeah,
We hope.
Or is that reality? Or it's $1.72. One of
It was
the.
like it was not 8,000, it was 80,000. I parlayed it.
Okay, we do have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up?
Hey.
What's your name?
Oh, what's up? This is Big D from Brooklyn. What's up, man?
I'm not going to
Hey,
call you
Big
that.
Hey, Big D.
I'm not going
I'll
to
call you that,
What's up,
Big
Brooklyn?
D.
What's
I'm
up?
with that,
What's
Big
up, D? I'm not calling you
See,
Big.
Pam, that's how you start.
Oh, my bad.
I got too excited.
Hey, delicious.
This nigga, he here with the old school.
He did laugh old school.
Y'all got me crying over here.
You are hilarious.
He broke your back again, Pam.
Damn.
Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to meet. You got to look. You got to go on the cruise. I mean, you got to go to Hawaii.
Wait,
Pam gonna
nigga,
be
let
there.
him.
Yeah, let's
go
see what he
ahead.
goes.
This nigga, damn,
ahead, I'm
relax.
He trying to sell
Go
these
ahead.
packages out.
Go ahead, Big D.
I will now.
Yeah, you know me, Pam.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh shit, I know who this is.
Oh, shit.
who is this?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you the $1.72?
No, he nothing.
Nah,
But let me tell you who he is.
No, let
go
Big
back
D.
a little bit.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Let Brooklyn say
Oh, I know
he
who
is.
this is.
Go ahead. What
No.
you saying?
Go ahead, Big D. We waiting on
I'm
you.
gonna tell you. Okay, he's the first guy that ever flashed me. Like we used to Skype. He lives in in the New York area, and he used to Skype. And he's the first one that stood up, and that's my first time I ever seen a penis on
Skype?
On Skype.
Oh, God.
I was like, damn.
7 years old?
And my daddy was sitting right next to me too at the time.
Whose dick is this? Hey, Pam,
Check
there's a nigga with a dick in here.
Yeah, I feel like
levels
yeah,
are
Mike's
high.
alive.
Why?
Nah, I ain't had no Skype back then.
This is
Ooh,
not.
oh,
This is the
this
other
is
one. This is the other
pre-Skype.
Brooklyn.
Oh wait, wait.
You should let him explain. We sorry, homie. My bad. Hold on a second. Let's do it the right way, dog. Let's do it the right way,
Go
dog.
ahead,
Oh, I
Big
know
D.
you.
Tell us your story.
Yeah, tell us your side, because apparently there's two niggas named Big Dick. You're dick number 4, I think, homie. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Big D.
Nah, we go back because I used to come out to California all the time.
Okay, I'm like,
Shut up, Pam.
I don't know where I met Pam from, but we got together and stuff. But we was always cool.
Did you hit?
Pam, You came out to Brooklyn to the African Fest. a couple
yeah. Oh,
years
okay.
ago.
This is what I thought it was. Okay, yeah.
The other one you thought it was.
Jeez.
You just don't know. She thumbing through her phone trying to find the dick.
I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
him. That's
oh
that
my
dick. That's Big D right there.
Pam sound like the ladies that be on Maury's show when they be like, "You are not the father." Well, I don't know who else it could be.
It has to be him.
How many dicks you got in your
Okay,
life, Pam?
Big D. You don't remember that? The Skyping sessions? You was the first dick I saw on screen, nigga.
Really?
Yes.
I was the first one. Damn.
Yes, you were.
Now you're not.
Hold on.
Trust me.
Pam, wait, Pam, is
So
he
there
cute?
was-
He
I
sound
was
like he
after that?
cute.
Sweet.
She said he's sweet, so that means you ain't cute.
No, he is cute. He's a cutie. He's a sweetie pie too.
Yeah, that was cold right there. Because that's where the fellas go. What she look like, dog? She cool. She
Yeah.
cool.
Cool in the fan.
She
No, that's my
cook. She
dude.
cook.
That's my boy.
You went out to see him.
So
in New York?
wait, D, did you just tell us you hit Pam?
Yes, he said we got
Nah.
together with him.
No.
Oh,
we
he
never
said we
hit.
got
Nah,
together.
We
No.
never smashed.
So you just showed your dick and didn't get none.
Why you ain't smashed, Pam?
I kept him. I just kept
He was
him
shy.
Oh, he a good.
No, he wasn't.
Well, he was shy until we met, and then we met, and then
Until he got Skype.
He got that young Wi-Fi.
I'm going to come out my shell, nigga, on this Skype shit. Say it, bitch.
Jang-a-lang. Jang-a-lang.
But my call ended before he was like,
not
Before that, he
lying.
was like, I don't know. I can't do that. Skype, bitch. Dick in your face.
3D was going close to the webcam.
I got a question for the rest of y'all though. Just moving forward, what about the Hawaii thing? Cause see, I could get to Hawaii,
Yay!
but I fly free though, son.
Oh shit.
Oh, you in there then?
Oh, you in?
We need to talk.
You got to get the room. What you need, a room? You can stay with Pam.
I just need the access to the party or whatever. I don't even need the room.
I tell you what I do. Because you the homie, and I got you. I get your band for all
and you Skype Pam.
that. You were the first dick in line. I got you.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
We got you.
I send a little sausage and you give me a little hookup, little pass.
You may not want to use the word little. Might not want to use the word
Oh, my
little.
God,
But no, I got you. I got you, pimp. I got you. I promise.
All right, so I'm gonna get my little dates together. It's the
There you go with little
You
again.
did the little again.
now. We always say little.
It's January 28th to February 2nd.
All right, got you.
So you there with us?
Yeah. I'm gonna put that-
Uh-oh,
Big
Pam,
That's
look
the-
like
that's
you
the
got
top of
something in
next
the
year.
bag.
Oh
Yes,
Lord.
that's the end
That's
of
the top of
January.
next-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the top of next year. So I gotta put in my paperwork in for that. So
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my
do that.
God.
You in the building. All right.
All right.
Thank you for the phone call, brother.
I Big D.
all right.
That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta take a break.
Oh Lord, let's take a break.
fucking-
I'm hot as hell.
I'm hot too. Damn.
Jesus.
Big D called and you got him mixed up. This nigga said, "No, it wasn't
She
me."
was like, "What D is it?"
See, he the one else. He's like, I ain't had no Skype. I ain't had no computer back in 2004.
I sent pictures on Polaroid. But I ain't-
Oh, this is your life coach. She gonna help you get your life right.
So if you're a Pam out there or you need coaching, Poetess and me and Kente here for you. We'll slap you back where you need to be. If you have a friend that needs to talk to us, have them call in.
Ever been punched in your titty? Gave burrito money
There's
out.
certain things women you shouldn't deal with. And we'll let you know if he the right one, right?
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
So ladies, if your friend
I think
is being Pam,
I think Pam, although
she has a
Good
she
heart.
likes young guys, I
Mm-hmm.
think she needs a mature man in her life.
No.
A grown
Yeah.
man.
She ain't ready for it.
They don't
She
like
never-
me though.
Yes, they do. You don't know they like you.
They don't
'Cause
seem like
they see you with them 3-year-olds
Yeah.
training wheels. They're like, this bitch ain't ready for me.
Giving out
And what
dollars.
if your
Wages
daddy
are
would have
good.
happened to just peek over when he was on
Why
I
was you and your daddy
I was sweating.
Skyping the dude in New York?
No, it wouldn't be my dad. He was like laying on the couch next
Oh.
to me, and then I had the like computer in
Every
front
once
of
in
me.
a while, you be like, Daddy, look. Daddy, look.
No. And then I saw him stand up, and I was like, and then I just like closed it real quick.
Skype? So
but
how was he?
Ain't this a
he was.
bitch?
He had a nice one. It was big too.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
That's why
Shout
he said
out.
Big D.
Okay.
And you
Like I
never-
said, I never hit.
You never let him
and
smash?
you know I'm getting text right now, FYI.
Yeah. I know somebody going with you to Hawaii. I know that got
Aloha hui.
Speaking of, let's get to that and then we go to break. What the fuck is low?
I told you, it's real in these streets. He
my
over there.
God.
He on CarMax.com right now. Like, baby, we can get a car for $8,000. I got your back. I ain't going nowhere.
Be sure to log
Hey,
on to
yes, go ahead.
iPlan.com for Pro Bowl 2016 in Hawaii. The rollout show will be in the building
So we'll
with
Big
a
D.
comedy show, a pool party, a birthday party for Poetess,
Yes.
domino tournament led by Lucky. And Johnny Speedy be inviting everybody.
Everybody.
So
And-
no telling who
and,
we
and
might
every time I
see
do,
and-
Poetess go, huh?
Supposed to be like, how they
Yeah,
getting
because
there?
yeah, exactly.
How they getting
Right,
there?
yeah,
You
how they
buying
getting there?
everybody a ticket?
No.
Okay, then shut the
Inviting
fuck
them. I just
up.
want them to come. Shit.
I just let them know about it. If they show up, that's on them.
Right.
Right.
January 28th to February 2nd. Put your $100 deposit down now. That holds your spot. You got till November to pay it off. Put it on layaway.
Black people.
Yes.
And I'm
and
sure
it's
there's only so
it's
many
big.
spots too.
It's really a reasonable rate. You do have to pay for your airfare, but other than that, you got your room and your party pack. So we're gonna take a quick break. You're
Lord.
listening to the all. You got your song ready, Speedy?
Hold on. I got to put my Yeah, I'm ready.
I gotta put my glasses on.
Why
Ready?
you keep taking them off?
It's the all new rollout show. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
How y'all doing? Just been told by my mama not to yell no more. It's the all new rollout show right here on Sirius.
You be coming in
On fucking. Because she's
Really
serious about
serious.
shit. She's very serious.
serious. Cause you be coming in hot. You be shouting like, "Hey, what's up, y'all?"
I can't hear.
You gotta slow it down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Turn them all the way up, please.
Turn me up.
There you
There
go.
we go.
It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the Poetess,
Boy, Kente.
And Nikki Pam.
and we have special guest in the house.
Royalty.
Yes,
Dance royalty. I just say
hip-hop.
dance royalty.
He is they call him a dance street legend, right?
Among
A,
other
a
things.
street
Depending-
dance legend. I
It
got
depends
mixed
on
up.
who you're asking. My ex-wives
Actor.
have different names. For me.
Punk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and mother.
Yeah. So what? He can dance.
Dance your ass
Well,
to the
he is a
bank.
street dance legend and, of course, a hip hop icon and award-winning choreographer. Please welcome Shabba.
We had claps. for that.
Yay.
Get
We're
you-
gonna
get
fake
to it.
claps.
We'll do our own.
We do claps.
Yeah, okay.
Live claps.
Good to be here. Good to be here. Okay,
No,
so we're
good
done
to
now,
have
right?
you here, man.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I hate that you're still in shape. I'm very upset
Yes.
that you look like
He
you
looks exact
just
same.
fell off the camera
Hey.
right now.
Right.
Well, yeah, you know, I stay in shape. I'm always ready for the game.
Still
the big
wears the
game.
wristband. I love
I
it.
still wear my clackers.
What are they?
Clackers. We call them clackers back in the day.
There was remember that
got it
toy?
from punk rock.
Shabba
Clackers?
Those
Got
look
it
like
from-
bells.
Well, actually, they're handcuffed.
All right. That's tomorrow's show.
Always ready for Freaky
and
Friday.
just call in and you can get my number and I'll show you how it works.
50 Shades of Shabba up in here.
Hey,
Hey, put them wristbands on, bitch.
50 Shades of Shabba.
I got an ankle set too.
I'm gonna put this Shabba do in you.
Oh,
Ankle set.
Shabba doing.
I got an
don't
ankle
do it.
set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Ankle set.
Where we going now? We
Shabba
stuck now.
do you?
Yeah,
little
Shabba
Shabba
did
do
me.
So, 1984, man.
Okay.
How does this movie come about, Breaking? Which, at the time when it came out, I'm just going to let you know, you probably knew, but living in Los Angeles, I see the thing, I'm like, I'm going to see that, brothers, because everybody was pop locking back then. Venice Beach was on fire. New York, for sure, was on fire. They threw out a cardboard and it was on and cracking.
Didn't you used to go to the radio too?
Yes, I did.
That's where I remember you from. Yeah.
And you're from New York, right?
No, I'm not. I'm
Where you from?
originally from Chicago.
Wow.
Chi-Town.
Never would have guessed that.
And
The,
when did
the
you
other New York.
Yeah.
when did you move to L.A.?
I moved to LA circa 1971. My mom actually brought the family out specifically because of my activity in Chicago. I was, involved with gangs and
Impossible.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, don't let Shabba do.
I was a very dangerous young man, very angry, growing up in Chicago without a father.
Okay.
I had this sense of abandonment, and that gave rise to the sense of inadequacy. And those inadequacies festered in me and created a violent person. And I fought a lot in the streets. And then being, I grew up in Cabrini
And then
Greens.
she moved you to
Oh, you grew up in
L.A.
Cabrini.
I grew up in the Cabrini Green projects,
Yeah,
and
had to be tough.
You was light skinned.
there
Yeah,
you
he
go.
was light
And that's
skinned.
that's the
With
point
good hair.
I'm trying to make.
You had good hair.
For some
Right.
reason, our slavery has
Hella.
given rise to this sort of disconnect within our people. You're not really black enough, or so-called. I have straight hair. He's not really one of us. He's the masses boy, and that kind of stuff, and working in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I experienced a lot of bilateral prejudice because of it. So to compensate, to show my true blackness, as well as if you look historically, the light-skinned ones are the crazy ones.
Absolutely.
Because
They the
we
first
had
ones.
To, we had to be super black.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
I'ma show you.
I mean, you look at Angela Davis and a lot of
Yeah.
black leaders in those days, rebels, if you will. Malcolm X or whatever tend to be more on the lighter side. We had to compensate, and I compensated. And being a skinny kid with a funny name like Adolfo to black people, because they were like, his name is Alpo.
Welcome to the club, bro.
What is your name again?
Adolfo Quinones.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
Shabba-doo,
not a popular name in Cabrini Green.
Right.
They were like,
Hey,
what's your
tell the
name?
pretty dude to come
He
in.
said, that boy with that funny name.
Yeah, tell him to come in.
So, again, I started to act out in real violent ways. I didn't know how to communicate. I wasn't educated. I was educated with the streets. Subtleties, people's behavior and so forth. So anyway, my mom, seeking to rescue me, as she put it, I took your feet off the glass and put them on the grass. That was before
I like
rapping.
that. I like that.
And
That's great.
and so I came out to California, and we moved to Placentia, California, and I liken
where's
it
that?
to
Placebo.
See,
That's
right.
in the,
You're like, where is that?
It's Hispanic.
It's in Orange County,
Yeah.
California, and I liken that move to the moment in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy left Kansas and arrived.
was black and white, and it went
turned
color.
to color. Right. Because Chicago was certainly black and white, And so here I come to California, and everybody's wearing orange and pink and saying words like "guy." Hey guys, I was like, "Who's a guy?" What the heck? Because black people didn't use words like that. Hey, you guys, let's go down to the park.
Yeah.
If you did say, back in those days, there were code words, amongst black people. Specifically, and I'm a black man, so I can only talk from that position. But anyway, they would say, that boy got a half a mind. If you say words like that, if you wore like a orange shirt or a turquoise
What's
shirt,
wrong with him?
That boy he got a half a mind.
Yeah.
So what does half a mime? What they meant was he acted feminine or he spoke in a very odd way.
Yeah.
So when I got here, I started thinking everybody in California got a half a mind because everybody here is wearing like orange shirts and pink shirts and things. I was like, they're crazy and calling people guys. Anyway, it was in 1971 that I moved to California and my whole life changed. You know, I had this conversation with a friend the other night, and I was working, you know, part-time and being a dropout at that time with my cousin who was a staff sergeant at El Toro. And I would do these odds and end jobs. 2 jobs I had. One was delivering newspaper, and the other one was cleaning drive-ins.
Like
movie
drive-in.
Movie drive-ins.
Yeah, okay.
And so I'm there one day cleaning drive-ins, and it was hot as hell. Oh, can I say that word, hell?
Yeah.
Man, you'd be surprised.
Okay, then it was hot as hell.
There you go. Put that bass in it.
hell. Anyway, I mean, even the devil was walking around in there. But so I just felt defeated that day, and I just kind of slumped down on the pole that hold the speaker, and I started crying, and I said, you know, God, is this what I am? I'm a garbage man. That's what I'm gonna do, you know. And I couldn't finish, crying. God didn't answer me, people. I didn't hear any voices in my head. But I was open for it. Though. I was ready for it. I thought I was going to have one of those Moses moments. No, you shall be this.
You are Shabba Do.
Yeah, you shall be the
a genie now. Get in there.
You shall move the people.
Were you dancing already at this time?
Yeah, I was dancing. I was dancing in Chicago. We
dancing on that trash.
Doing that pole dance. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, pick up the popcorn. Pick up the popcorn.
Is that a condom? Is that a condom?
No, but you know, three months later, I found myself on Soul Train, and me and my sister Fawn, we were a dance team in Chicago. We went on the original show in Chicago as well, but
Oh wow.
here we go on Soul Train, and I meet what will soon be my fellow mates in the lockers, Campbell Lock Jr. First, and then Fluky Luke.
What about
Scooby-Doo,
Rerun?
Yeah, Rerun's name is Mr. Penguin.
Mr. Penguin.
We call him the Penguin.
Yeah.
And I met all of them hanging out. I was telling my manager today, she's a junior manager actually with Gem Entertainment Group. And I was saying, hey, you know, right here at Maverick Flats is the birthplace of locking.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I used to
Was
walk
it?
the streets as a young teenager.
Yeah.
I was walking
Crenshaw,
these streets,
Mm-hmm.
and down the street here was a total experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go there. You would go back and forth. Then
Yeah.
across the
Wow.
street was the Joker Room. Then you had the apartment club up Crenshaw, and you had Blueberry Hill.
You know you're showing your age
You
right
had
now.
the Summit.
And he's older than you, Speedy.
Yes, he
Well,
is.
okay,
He
yeah,
looks better
I'm
than
60 years old. So
No, you're not.
I'm 60.
No way.
you're not.
I'm 60, and that's with a 6 and a 0.
No, you're not.
When you in
No.
shape like that and still got the 50 Shades of Shabba-Doo bracelets, you can say I'm 60 with bass in your voice.
You look awesome. You're the best
Oh my God.
60-year-old.
I've ever
No
seen.
way.
Well, you know.
I'm in the gym tomorrow.
As cliche
You
as
think-
it may sound, you're as old as you feel.
Yep.
That it really truly is just a number.
I
In
know-
my heart and in my mind, I'm still a 20-some-year-old man. I have the strength and
You still
virility
move,
of
you
a
still
man in his
dance.
30s.
I know white people look at you and go, no way, dude. You're
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
You
and,
can't be.
then I give them my stock answer. You know, black don't crack. That's
Unless you
real.
smoke
That's
crack.
not
It's
a myth.
very real. We got
That's
to call.
not a myth.
Well, as long as you don't do drugs, cigarette. You know, if you're not
Yeah.
abusing your body, you look good till the wheels fall off.
We have a call.
Well, I mean, unless you call eating, 2 dozen Krispy Kremes abuse.
Hilarious.
Hey, man, they were hot.
We
But
got to call.
I'm actually doing this 30-day vegetable carb, no sugar 30-day challenge.
Oh, yeah.
You're
When
welcome
does
to
that
join.
start?
I'm down with you.
I'm 5 days into it.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is May 11th.
I'm down
Oh,
with you.
you're a
Oh, that's
Taurus.
Malcolm.
I'm Taurus. Yes.
My birthday's
That's somebody's birthday.
September 21st.
Wonderful.
I'll do 30 days
Well,
with
let's take this call,
birthday.
Speedy.
Okay, take the call. Okay.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
you. Who you be? Hello?
Hello, caller.
It didn't click in yet. New guy on the board.
They-
We got to get Portis
we,
back
we,
there.
we need a union guy.
Call back, caller. Call back.
Tell you could have worked with a tank top on.
I tell you, I was
No,
suspect
it
when I
can't be
saw
so.
his hairstyle. I said, this
In a
is
tank
going
top.
to be risky.
He must be family.
Shoulders like the Marshall's hanger on that thing.
One that's cracked.
So
Exactly.
Shabba-Doo, when you came out and you met up with all the lockers and
Yeah.
stuff from Soul Train. Now, a lot of people use the term pop locking. That's wrong, right?
Well,
It's
it's incorrect, and it's incorrect to a certain amount of people, and I know when and how it started. Back in the day, we didn't have what we call kids are experiencing today, dance segregation. I'm a b-boy. I'm a dance in the b-boy corner. I'm a popper. I'm going to dance in the popping corner. In those days, we all just danced whatever style you wanted, all at the same time, and you create a certain synergy. A friction happens, and so it wasn't unusual for someone to pop and lock within the same moment. So rather, because black people, we have a way of cutting to the chase. Instead of saying pop and lock, they say, why'd you pop lock?
Now later, pop lock.
It kind of started like, well, he pop locking, because that meant
Hilarious.
basically he's doing both,
Right.
And in those days, again, it wasn't segregated. It was something that you did together. So they saw it like saying soup and sandwich. It's soup and sandwich, so...
Chicken and fries.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's chicken and fries.
Do you have a
Yeah.
call?
Yeah,
got a phone
caller,
call.
what's your name
Children's
and where you
hot
calling
dog.
from?
Again.
Again. Hey, caller.
Are you potting the caller? I don't hear the phone line though.
Yeah, we don't hear it.
Did you flick the button up?
Your last day.
Experiencing
Oh, wow.
technical difficulties.
Grand opening, grand
Dang.
closing.
You won't be here tomorrow, man.
So who actually came up with locking? Was it a who, did
What
somebody-
the creator of locking was created by a man named Don Campbell Lock Campbell.
Great name.
and he
And it was, and it's creating in a sense, not in the sense that most people recognize
They're
creation to
persistent.
be. It was more of, I believe, more of a sort of creative, fortuitous happenstance that just came about because he was unable.
Fortuitous.
I took the sentence. I figured out what the words mean. I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Pop and lock.
Okay, I can't spell it, but I can say it.
Sound great.
Anyway, so he couldn't do the popular dances of the day, but what happened was he was able to do a form of it. That form of it became known as locking as we know it, or the Campbell lock. So
Oh, yeah.
there's two
the
things.
Campbell.
I remember the
There's two
Campbell
things I
lock.
really want the people out there, and I want you guys to really understand. There's Campbell lock, which is the base of it, and then there is locking. And the locking lexicon incorporates many different dance styles. So if you have the Campbell lock, which is what Don Campbell did, it didn't include all of the other dances that have become known as locking, like the Witchaways or the Stop and Go or the Skeeter Rabbits and names like that.
Skeeter
Skeeter
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Skeeter Rabbit.
Oh, we got a phone call.
I can't remember. We're going to try
Skeeter,
this
is that your
call
rabbit?
thing again.
Black people are
What's
creative.
this called? What's this called?
Oh, I can hear it now. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Silliness.
from?
That's Chris from Connecticut.
Hey, Chris.
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 Long time no talk to.
Say what's happening to Shabba
What's up,
Yeah,
Chris?
Shabba, that's one of my heroes besides Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that's great
That's
company.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you guys, you and Michael Chambers, you guys really created two movies that's like a huge part of our culture. And I was wondering how come it wasn't a part 3 to Breaking following the success.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, and thank you very much for the
We're working on it right
compliments.
now, but go ahead.
Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the association, because Michael Jackson
Yes.
is still alive in my mind.
Did you meet him? Ever
Yes,
get
I
you-
did. He's an incredible human being, incredibly talented.
Thank you for the phone call.
But the reason we didn't do a Breaking 3 back in those days is because Menachem Golan, the owner, and Yoram Globus, the owner of Canon Films, decided to go in a different direction. I did have another picture deal with Canon and did Lambada. But I tell you
Oh, I
what,
remember
I'm
that.
going to do another Breaking film. I've written the screenplay. We're very close to securing financing. I have some very powerful people that I'm working with, and I won't do a less or subpar film. And I've been offered to do lesser versions of a break-in film. But
Breakdown. Let's do a movie called Breakdown.
Well, I just won't do it. I just won't do it.
Break in half.
I think it deserves and it should have the respect monetarily. Now, I do think they should be produced for a price.
Right.
I think it has to be a smart price.
Yeah.
But we don't want to scrape on the certain budget necessities.
And what about all the other like dance movies that are out? Like the newer.
came
Step
They-
up,
they're-
step
the-
it up, or
yeah.
something. Or
I
whatever they're called.
personally,
Step and repeat.
I personally do not like the step up movies.
Oh, you don't?
I think they're a
Fetch.
disservice to the culture, and a disservice to the many Puerto Rican, Spanish, which include also Mexican and black people that created the form. And it's a slap in our face that they would put white people in those lead roles.
Or like
and
Channing Tatum.
And, Channing Tatum might be a great guy. That's between him and God. But you know what, man? You are not the king of street dance. I don't care how Hollywood's going to promote that. I'm going to get behind my people, and I know what we put in, I know what we do, and calling their movies street dance and putting black people not even in the secondary roles, third roles, and fourth roles.
Yeah.
And we're the guys who go and rob the store in the movie. But if you look at Breaking, we had real street dancers, and it was obvious that I was mixed. It was obvious that Boogaloo Shrimp was black. And so I'm proud from that perspective. And I tell you, I make no bones about it. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of being black. I'm proud of my heritage. And I'm
How
always
did
going to
you meet
speak
them?
out
Well,
about that.
I was going to say, because I grew up in Carson as well, so I knew
Wilmington, or me too. Harvey
knew
City.
a Boogaloo Shrimp, and I used to see him at Venice
too.
Beach. So it was oh so real to go to the theater and go, wow.
Yeah.
And everyone knew he could, because he can get out.
How did you meet
Everybody
them?
knew him.
Boogaloo Shrimp and Pop and Taco.
okay.
Wait, before
I-
we get to that, let's
Yeah.
take a.
Oh, shit.
I think we
Oh,
have
okay.
a call, and
Oh,
let's
caller.
take a break
Okay.
and then come back.
Okay.
Caller or the break?
Caller or the
We take the call and then.
Okay, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Brittany from Michigan.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi.
Say hi to Boogaloo.
Hey, Brittany.
That ain't.
That ain't Boogaloo Shabba.
I mean, Shabba.
You said I was
Ozone.
like, what?
I'm fucking up right now.
Hey. Okay, I had a question. I had a few questions actually.
Go right ahead.
Okay, well, I heard a lot of rumors out there. What is the situation with the relationship between Turbo and Ozone?
Be more specific what the relationship is. That could be deemed that we have a personal amorous relationship, and that's not true.
Very good.
So when you say relationship, what do you mean specifically?
I mean, like, overall, are you guys still cool? Are you guys still friends or not?
I wouldn't classify me and Boogaloo Shrimp as friends. No.
Oh, interesting.
Like, oh,
Sound like a reporter.
I'm writing this down.
Was there a falling out of some sort, or
a falling out? I don't know about that. I wouldn't classify it as a falling out. I would say it was a parting of ways. He has a vision for himself that doesn't align itself with my vision.
turn your stuff down, baby girl.
thanks for the call.
Of where I'm going and what I think the street dance needs to go. Now, I don't wish him ill. I wish him well. He's a black man, so I'm going to always hope for whatever goodness comes his way.
So is it safe to
But-
say he won't be in Breaking 3?
That's what I was gonna say. I guess that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Or
well,
Breaking 12.
But I'm also a businessman.
Yeah.
And,
I know that's right.
if it meant that it would be that Shrimp's presence in another Breaking film with me would be one that would cause the film to elevate, then I would work with Shrimp. My personal feelings about Shrimp or what I think about him as a professional has nothing to do with my business mind. I don't make emotional decisions. I make emotional decisions when I'm performing, but I make a sober mind decisions when I make business decisions.
You gotta like him
So
to work with
if it meant working with Shrimp again, and it would make the best movie possible, of course I would do that in a heartbeat, and I wouldn't care what he was or what he wasn't.
Do you have that clip set ready to go? Okay, so we're gonna play a little clip from the movie Breaking with Ozone and Turbo, and we'll be right back. It's the Rollout Show.
Yeah. You calling? Hold on.
We'll go back to your question. I want to
Major.
Here you go.
I got that.
Shake your pants.
Here you go, Shab.
What?
He had jokes off
Is
air.
that the gut?
That was the gut. That was the gut roll.
Shabba do had some had fucking jokes off
That's
air.
a new dance. That's a Jelly Belly.
I'm glad we went there. The door's open. That last clip.
It's all on the
I'm
table.
just gonna
They
say.
say you wore a
I said I'm from
halter
Chicago.
Yeah, that was a halter top you had on.
Because Speedy gonna wear his two-piece
And a fistful of fries.
and a fistful of fries. He coming to get down.
Shabba coming with both barrels.
Yeah, pretty much.
I told you I'm from Chicago.
You know, it was a halter top you had on.
Huh?
In that scene, that was the little
A halter top?
the little
Yeah.
midriff.
No, that wasn't a halter
That ain't a
top.
midriff. You
That
said
was
the
that was a
midriff.
Superman shirt. What the hell you talking about? What's wrong with him, black people? Don't give him a
Now,
microphone.
did you pull that down, or they had to tape it like at the bottom to make it stand
Make sure
down?
you had
No,
nip
no.
slips.
That was real.
That was real?
That
Okay.
was Memorex.
So Shabba, I know you were light skinned
Got
back
jokes.
then.
Yeah.
You
He
had
was-
a lot of
I was.
groupies.
I love it. I was.
Yeah, what was
I
the
was
groupie
light
situation?
skinned
You look
back
darker
then.
now.
I am
Look a
darker
little darker now.
As you get older, light skinned people, before it's over, I'll be like 5 shades darker than a black crayon.
So
I'll die
did you
cold
have
black.
a lot of groupies?
Yes.
Back
You had all the
You
honeys.
mean are you asking me about the
had
girls
the
like
honeys.
me and
You had
stuff?
the
honeys. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
I know he did.
I had a lot of
For sure.
girlfriends back then. You
He had
know,
all
that's
them
what got me in
chains and
trouble.
zippers and bells on.
Well, you
They was
know,
like,
see, in
girl.
those days, I didn't respect the relationship. I had a couple of wives, and
Oh,
was,
okay. You were married
At the same time?
my first
Layla,
wife
or
was
what's her- the Sean chick?
Gwen.
Layla
Gwendolyn.
Rashawn?
Layla Rashawn was my second wife.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
D. Layla Rashawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mean the Layla Rashawn. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Layla
the
Rashawn.
one. From,
But her name then was just
Hey.
Leela Staples.
Rashawn.
It was just
It's
leaving.
just Roshan. But yeah. So
up.
that was my second wife, and I would just want to say out there, 'cause there's
here
been
it
some
comes.
stuff bouncing
Disclaimer.
around
Disclaimer.
Facebook. No, there's some stuff bouncing around Facebook.
Clear it up.
And I want to tell you that my wives were wonderful, and that I was the jerk. And I
That's what it says on your paper.
Yeah,
Read it right. Read all of it. Don't
I
leave it
carry
out.
all the
What
responsibility.
it says in the
on my
divorce decree.
shoulders
Once a day, you
because-
must say that I
What
was
could
the
he
jerk.
say?
Yeah, I was a jerk, and I didn't respect the relationship, and I was a greedy man, and so. You're in trouble when you start thinking that you're prettier than your girlfriend.
Oh,
But-
I hate dudes like
I've
that.
never had that problem.
I used to actually think that. I used to look at my girlfriend and go, "I'm
probably
better
were.
looking than her."
You probably were. Actually.
I used to find the girl based on my good look standards. I would look in the mirror and go, "Does she better looking than me?" And
Hey, stand up, bitch. No.
Here's the twisted part. No matter what the answer came back as, if I asked myself, mirror, mirror on the wall, is this girl prettier than Shabba? And the mirror would say,
person?
if the girl say,
Yeah, the third person.
no, right, then the mirror would say, no, that girl is not prettier than thee. I still take her anyway.
You can hang out for a week or two.
Because I'm greedy.
Because you look back in the mirror and go, you trying to help Ike?
But seriously, and now, being the man I am now,
Nicer guy.
60 years old. No,
You have wisdom now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Two.
The wisdom comes from an appreciation, and the appreciation is when I meet someone now and I date now. Then I really look for the woman's mind. I think that's the most attractive part about a woman.
And then you go to
and
the
her
mirror.
productivity. Yeah, and then I go to the mirror and I say, "Mirror, mirror
Whose
on the
mind is
wall,
fine?
is this girl more productive than thee?" If the answer comes back no, I'll still take her anyway.
So 84.
Yeah.
Who is up for the part that you
Yeah,
had
that's what I
besides
wanna
you?
Well,
Or was it just you?
What the story? No. The story is the brief one is. I was really hired to do this other film called Body Rock, which we now affectionately refer to as Body Flop. But yeah, it was at New World Pictures, and they had what they called a creative meeting.
Got it.
And in the creative meeting, the gentleman, the producer, told me, he said, "Well, we decided to get a guy the girls would like."
Oh,
Yeah.
Shout out to the mirror.
No, that was hurtful. I went back to the mirror, and the mirror just cracked. The mirror started laughing. Oh, they fools. Anyway, so again, I said, okay, whatever. So I hear that they're looking for a choreographer for a movie called Breakin'.
Okay.
And what most people didn't know, or some knew, but I looked exactly like I looked in the movie. I mean, I wore those clothes. Those part of
That's your
my
get there.
look. Yeah, I go to the grocery store like that.
Midriff?
You got them halter tops.
Then we didn't have.
It's your halter
Then they used to go to. Stop calling it a halter top. It was a Superman shirt.
Okay.
Okay, now you get on my bad side. Okay, your dancing sucked. No,
I tried to know S on your chest.
I tried to give you some. No, the chest.
Superman.
The S was on my chest. I know the shirt.
Okay, my
Shabba
bad.
dude.
Okay.
For Shabba dude.
Jesus Christ. You going to hell. Your evil ways.
Not with that shirt on.
You're
though.
mad. I'm sitting next to people out there. I'm sitting next to an angry black man. He's hateful and he doesn't like light skinned people.
That's okay.
I love you anyway. You chocolate and I love you.
Yeah.
But
right, so you
but
get there.
So anyway, I hear they wanted a choreographer, and I'm looking like I do in the film.
Yeah.
Exactly. Full Shabba regalia. And while I'm sitting there talking with Menachem Golan, and Menachem Golan asked me if I could act. And I said, I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell that meant, but I just said that. That was just kind of catch-all response.
Yeah.
They could say, "Hey, can you fry burgers?" I said, "I'm from Chicago." It wouldn't matter what But anyway, so he said, "Okay, Shabba from Chicago. Why don't you go over to the casting person and see what they have to say?" And
Okay.
and you got to know at that time, the character was called for an 18, 19-year-old leader of street kids or whatever. So I go there. I didn't know anything about acting.
And you were
really.
how old at the time?
I was just turning 30.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And
I hate you.
so I go there. I go there, and then my acting, I wasn't an actor. I was a performer because I certainly performed on Soul Train, the Lockers, and all that stuff. But I wasn't an actor, and so I didn't know the procedure. What I was supposed to do. So there I am smoking a cigarette and looking at them, and they looking at me. I'm looking at them, and they looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and they looking at me, and they say, "Okay, you could start."
Start what?
And I was like,
Let me talk to the
I
mirror.
was like, "Oh yeah." Okay, let's start. So no, the line that was fed off camera was "Who's next?" And I don't know. I just kind of blurted out, "Shh, Ozone, street dancer." And and to take the words from
With that much bass, you had that bass in there?
and the words of Bette Midler, it got so quiet you could hear a dog fart in Soho. So I said, he said,
Thank you.
okay, thank you. So I get in my car, and
That's all? You didn't dance or anything?
no.
Right.
I mean, they assumed I could do that
I
part.
was on street game.
They assumed I could do that
I
part.
want you
They
guys to
wanted to know,
come
can I
out this
speak? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I just kind of said to myself, I don't
Yeah,
care.
you get it.
They look for a kid anyway. I'm not a kid. I'm a man anyway. I'm mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the best actor of them all? And the mirror said, "Not you, fool."
I'm a cool anyway, though.
I get a few blocks away, and I find out from my agent that they wanted you for a part of Ozone, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And so they said they're going to look at some other people for the part of Turbo in the film. Now, I knew this Boogaloo Shrimp because at that time, Boogaloo Shrimp, I introduced him to my agent, and Sutton Barth and Venari, they got him his first agent. So he went in, and we went in together. And we had a shtick already going. So Boogaloo Shrimp was part of my crew, the Shabba crew. That's how he started. And, professionally. That's not how he started as a dancer, but as a professional, he was in my crew. So we just did our shtick. The whole stuff that you see in the movie, like, cupcakes and all that kind of stuff that
That's
Shrimp
what you
was
guys
doing.
just do.
Yeah. At one point, he even leaped into my arms, and I was carrying him
Yeah, I
around.
remember that. I didn't want to bring that
So
up.
we kind of came across like,
It's a different time, Speedy.
Hey, man.
you're a fractured man. Aren't
You're from Chicago. You're from Chicago.
you? You know what? I can tell this whole time you don't have a mirror you can go to, do you? Because that truth would break you down.
Look at the rearview mirror in his car, like
Yeah.
rearview mirror
No,
in the car.
Shots fired.
He's looking into oatmeal boxes, talking about who's the fairest of them all. But anyway, non-reflective surfaces. Yeah, what do I look like?
All right, go in.
But no, so we kind of what we did was we came off kind of like Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Yeah,
I played obviously the good-looking straight guy, and he was the funny-looking silly young guy.
It was great, though.
But yeah, he was a cute little guy, and we had a great sort of chemistry.
Yeah.
Naturally, they had been being worked up anyway because of our relationship before the movie. And before the movie, we were on tour with Lionel Richie.
Like dancing?
Yeah.
Opening up?
We were on
Y'all
tour.
dancing
We
with
was, the all night long tour.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I
okay.
choreographed.
Oh, you were in the video.
I choreographed the video
Yeah,
all night
yeah,
long. And if you look at the video, everybody practically that was in the movie Breaking was in that particular video.
Okay, so who was in your crew? Okay, we know it was Shrimp, Boogaloo Shrimp. We know it was you and the girl.
Well, it was Poppin' Taco.
Pop
Poppin'
Ta-
Taco
yeah, I used to
is
like
the
him.
one. Poppin' Taco came to me one day while I was I was then married to Lila Rashawn, and he came to me and he said that he knew this cool little kid that could really dance from Wilmington, and I was
Oh,
like,
the little Latino kid.
You know,
No,
the one
you
who
watched-
played the one that played the electro rock in breaking, the
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He was in my crew first.
Okay.
And no, the first member was Anna Sanchez Lollipop.
that's
yes,
what- yeah.
and then was Poppin' Taco, and Poppin' Taco came to me, and he said, "I know about this cool kid from Wilmington that can really pop. You should meet him because maybe you could use him in something." So I was like, "What's his name?" And he said, "His name is Boogaloo Shrimp." And my first reaction was, "The hell is that?" Now you got to understand, this is coming from a guy named Shabba, so it's already a weird scenario. So I was like, "What is a Boogaloo Shrimp?" Because I thought it meant like a food,
Yeah.
like he's like a shrimp, like
With
what's a with Boogaloo. What was a Boogaloo first? I know what a shrimp is,
Yeah.
and I kind of found out, shrimp meant his size. That
Yeah.
he was little.
Yeah.
So I met Boogaloo Shrimp, and I liked the kid. He was very talented, and I made him part of the Shabba crew.
Wow.
And then we what came with him was a young kid named Hot Tot, who played the little Mexican kid who came out of the
Oh,
trash
yeah,
can
yeah.
and breaking.
Yeah.
So he as well. And
Hot
Anna
Tot,
Sanchez
y'all had
was
some names.
I know, right?
so Lollipop. Anna Sanchez was my first student. I showed her
I
how to do a
remember
dance
her.
called whacking
Yeah.
in the day
I was
and
like,
locking back in the day.
You don't
And
know.
I
she
do.
was-
You know who
Hey, I
else?
knew
Like,
Anna.
whacking
You
is.
know who else has
That's not the whacking I was talking
locking
about.
skills?
Who?
Is Affion Crockett.
Does he?
You know Affion?
No,
The
I do-
comedian?
The comedian?
No, I don't. But I know that Vin Diesel.
there's a
and
video of him.
Other people like
Really?
that.
Other
Oh, Vin
lockers.
Diesel guy?
Yeah, he is a popper as well.
Really?
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
Wow.
What?
And so was Jude Law. Was a b-boy.
Wow.
So a lot of street
I
dancers.
wanted to be in your crew so
We're
bad.
underground. You can be in my crew
I
now, baby.
did.
Oh,
But anyway,
okay.
The cool thing is,
but you got to go through the mirror test. mirror on the wall.
She will give
Is
you
she capable of being in Shabba-Doo's crew?
She'll
and
get
she
burrito
will
money.
give you some burrito money.
There you go.
it sounds like
Or pills.
and that
She said
when you worked, all your guys worked.
Well, yeah,
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Here's the lineage. I started on Soul Train,
Mm-hmm.
and Campbell Lock Jr. took me under his wing. I become one of the founding members of the Lockers, which, by the way, we're going to be inducted into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame in
Oh,
New York,
my gosh.
November 5th. So,
Ooh,
it'll
we
be
wanna
my
go.
first
We want-
induction.
can we go?
They
Is
also
it-
told me that
said,
later.
Can we go? I was like, can we
Yeah,
go?
yeah,
New
yeah,
York.
come on through. You
Oh,
should
it's
do
in
a
New
live. You
I'll
should
hold
do a
your
live
mirror.
feed from there.
I'll hold
Yeah,
your
we
mirror.
should.
We-
That
You
would
should.
be
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be at
November
the
5th.
famed Apollo Theater.
Oh,
Yes.
we're there.
The
When is
induction
November 5th.
banquet is on November 4th, and the
That is
actual
dope,
ceremony on November 5th, along with us, will be Harry Belafonte.
Nice.
For his film Beat Street. So
yeah.
and the writer
Beat
for
Street was
that
good.
will
Beat Street
be
was really good.
inducted
Now
as well.
this is the Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
the Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
yes.
I definitely will try to attend.
Yeah, it's gonna
Now,
be
are you
pretty-
going to be in full Shabba-Doo, a Superman
Regalia.
shirt, regalia?
Man, you know what?
I mean, if you're going to be,
said regalia.
I started this show with great hope for you.
You now have great disdain for you.
But now I can't stand your black ass. No,
you're killing me. You got jokes. I'm just trying to
keep
hang.
stubbing my toe.
I'm
just trying to
I
work
mean, are you
here.
going to be in full?
Shabba-doo.
You got to be.
I'll be clothed. I won't be in full.
Will you dance?
You got to have the earring, the long.
I won't do the earring.
I had the long earring
That's-
because you
those
had
are-
one.
Now, you know, to wear it
I thought
now,
that shit was dope as
okay,
fuck.
It was
Right.
cool then in the 80s, but
With
if I
the
wore
long
it
ass
now,
cross?
that's not the same thing. But anyway, if I wore those clothes
Sinbad, my
now, it would be a costume.
Right.
And I am not
Doing
wearing
a
an ozone costume.
To get inducted
That's
into
not
the Hall
going
of
to
Fame.
happen.
Right.
Yes.
You do it the first time, it makes sense. But,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. It's right up there with bunny suits and things. I'm not doing
Hilarious.
it. But I do look back at it with fond memory.
Yeah,
But
we just did.
In any case, the lineages, the Lockers, Soul Train, then becoming one of the founding members of the Lockers. With I got to mention the guys: Tony Basil, Don Campbell, Campbell, Fluky Luke, Slim the Robot, Greg Campbell Jr. Rest in peace, Mr. Penguin, aka Fred Berry, Rerun, rest in peace.
Yes.
We comprised the Lockers, and from there we had another one of those parting of ways moments in the late 70s. I had just basically outgrown those shoes, and
But you all went on to do other things too,
well,
like Tony Basil did.
Well, Tony Basil did.
Mickey, You're So Fine.
There's a few of us that really went on to do some notable things, after our tenure with the Lockers. But some of them didn't do as well. in their careers.
Right.
Not because they weren't talented, because a lot of it has to do with timing.
Personality.
There's a measure of luck in there.
Mirrors.
There's personality. Mirrors, like in your case.
Can I-
Well,
That's
or
why he ain't made it
non-reflective
yet.
services.
That's why he ain't made it.
back then
but-
when you got, I'm sorry.
So after that, the lockers and I part my ways. I had basically by default became a leader in my own right, and started to form my own band of merry men and women, and that became part of that. Merry men was now known as the Electric Boogaloo, which were given the name the Electric Boogaloo from my show that I was starring in called Dance Class. It was produced by Jeff Kutaj. The Electric Boogaloo weren't called the Electric Boogaloo in those days. They were called the Electronic Boogaloo Lockers. They were named the Electric Boogaloo in my show. And but I forged a relationship with Boogaloo Sam and Poppin' Pete. And if you look at some of my early work, they're they're part of my dance company.
Tick and Tom, you know?
Yeah, it's Tick and Will.
Is it Tick and Tom or
I
Tick
don't,
and
I don't know about Tick and Tom. I knew Tick and Will. But anyway,
Yeah.
but let's not get into more arguments.
Okay.
Anyway,
I wanted to ask.
yeah, so just to close it out, after the Electric Boogaloo came the Boogaloo Shrimp, Poppin' Tacos, and so forth. So there has been a lion's share of the dancers that have some notoriety and fame today because they started with me, and I'm proud to say that. I'm not saying it in a bragging way, but in a way, you know, it's what it is. They wouldn't have the careers that they had. It would be. I'm not saying they wouldn't be anything. There would have been something. But they wouldn't be what they are today.
A longer road.
Yes, it would have been a different road.
Yeah.
It might have been something different.
Yeah.
But I can say that they wouldn't be what they are today if they hadn't made those moves, because those Electric Boogaloos were then introduced to Tony Basil. I introduced them to Tony Basil and so forth. So I'm just saying that right now, not to brag, but to give you the correct lineage and how those things came down.
Okay. So my question is, before that lineage, who were some of the dancers you guys looked up to? Was it like James Brown, the Nicholas Brothers? I mean, who were your idols growing up as a dancer?
Well, I tell you, you know, I was playing him all morning today. And on the surface, you may not know, you wouldn't make the relationship between this person I'm about to name and who I am and how I dance today. But again, as a young black kid in Chicago, looking on TV, there were a handful of them that I really looked up to and said, God, I want to be like them. They sparked an imagination in me that has never died. I continue to draw on them. I continue to reference them. I continue to look back at them and just say, God, if I could just be the shadow of what they were to me. Anyway, one of them was Cab Calloway.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The great Cab Calloway and his eccentric style. Duke Ellington, his sophisticated, clean style. He wasn't a dancer, but he inspired me. The classy way in which he carried himself. The Nicholas Brothers, the excitement that they brought to dance. Of course, I liked Fred Astaire, but I didn't identify with Fred Astaire. I kind of respected him on a cerebral level. Like, you know, I could see that he's
That's
good,
dope. Right.
but I didn't love him. You know, and I liked Gene Kelly, but I didn't love him. So the last person, then the great Sammy Davis Jr.
Yes.
I don't know how many times my tongue hit the floor and licked the carpet. Looking at him, I was like, that's not even a human being. He's something alien. He's Michael Jackson on steroids. He's another type of. I can't even put him in a category at all. He's a Swiss Army knife of entertainment. He could do anything. He's silly putty. Anyway,
now, I know we got.
But my last one is David Ruffin.
Oh, wow.
In dancing?
From
Yes.
the Temptations?
Look at. I want you to go on. You people out, if you're listening, Google.
Wow.
Go to YouTube and type in "My Baby" and some other ones by Temptations, and watch David Ruffin.
His swag.
Look at
It must have been his swag.
Oh yeah,
His swag. I could see it.
Just the way he was. He had a charm. I used to look at him, and I still look at him. I was watching him all morning today. I was like, God, I want to be David Ruffin again.
We have another call.
Oh.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's your name? Where you
Hey,
calling
caller.
from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Lou Dick's best friend.
Hey, what's up,
Lou
Lou Dick?
Dick's best friend.
How you doing, man?
All right. I was calling in to talk about, you guys were talking about other celebrities that were in breaking, but Van Damme was in breaking too.
Yeah.
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Shut up.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a silly-looking guy wearing the
Well, he was one of the
tights.
silly-looking guys. It was a bunch of silly.
Yeah. No, but you're right. There was a bunch of silly.
That was the 80s.
But
That
he
was
was
the
a
80s.
silly-looking guy wearing a specific outfit, dancing a specific way.
Hilarious.
That separated him from the other
Silly-looking guys.
silly-looking guys.
Just look for what Speedy would be doing, and it would be a white guy.
Dancing with his shoulders.
Shimmy
Get you a mirror, nigga. How about that?
Speedy
Yeah.
shimmies.
Thank you for the phone call, brother man.
All right.
I got
No problem.
I got a question for you. So
Yeah.
tell our fans something like something you did that we didn't know you did that. Like I didn't know you were on tour with Whatcom because you did the video. So give me one
Vinyl.
or something that people may not know that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
In what respect?
Whether it was
A behind the scenes.
A video or
video
whatever.
or
Well, God, you know,
I know it's a million of them.
there's a bunch of them kind of moments.
Yeah, my bad.
But the bandana fad
Oh, the
came about where people were wearing
Around your
bandanas
neck?
around their necks and ankles and things.
That's you.
I made that famous and
Oh,
started
okay,
that, and
okay.
that then the whole kind of look of it was a
Superman
mixture.
tops.
It wasn't yeah, Superman tops. See, I'm starting to like you again. You're all right. How's your mama? I know she's proud of you. She's probably looking in the mirror now saying, mirror, mirror on the wall. Do I have the greatest son of all? She say, yeah. And the mirror say, yes, because he's kind to Shabba.
Yeah. Shabba do it.
So Shabba, you are working on other projects. You mentioned you have a DVD project coming. A DVD project coming out, as well as the induction to the Hip Hop Hall of Fame and some other things.
Yeah,
And you have workshops.
I have workshops. I perform all over the world, and I provide workshops in history all over the world, seminars. We just launched the Ultimate Locking Camp in Switzerland, which was successful. And now we're going to have the Ultimate Locking Camp, which will be an annual event in Switzerland. And then I'm going to probably start one here in Los Angeles. Should have it, since this is the birthplace.
This would be a great neighborhood to do that.
But aside from that, I spend a lion's share of my time courting businessmen and financiers to get my projects funded. One I've written, created, called The Kings of Crenshaw. That tells the story of the locking and how I started basically here in inner city Los Angeles, The Kings of Crenshaw. 7 dancers, 1 truth. Anyway, that, along with my book, my autobiography, after the same title, The Kings of Crenshaw.
Is that out already?
No, it isn't. It's being worked on now. It's in development now.
I'll be getting you. See, you weren't expecting that. You like 7.
He just comes out of nowhere. He's like E. coli. He's like
E. coli.
Oh, it was Ebola. He's like Ebola. Just just walking
Damn.
along, thinking you're gonna eat a hamburger, and boom.
Hilarious.
You on the ground.
Knock it off. We got to show a strong, united face here. We're all black, all different shades, except for you. You're no longer black. You're only black by color. That treachery under you.
He jumped you out of the black folks just like that.
Yeah, because you used to be black. You finished.
You got to do a black walk of
How's
shame
your mama
now.
doing?
I'm gonna tell your mama on you.
Put that on a t-shirt. How your mama
That's
doing?
like good. So you're working on the book.
So I got the book, and then I have, of course, my new film, Breaking Uprising.
Okay.
Which I've written a screenplay, and people
Sound
don't
like a
know.
whole
I
bunch of
graduated
people.
from the American Film Institute, so I can put a couple words together now. I
Hey.
can do what I got to
See,
do.
breaking the uprising sound like
Breaking Uprising. That
like
means it's
kids are jumping over a fence
it's a
breaking.
reclaiming of our culture.
Oh, wow.
give me back
I
my
like
house.
that.
Here I'm gonna give you some real talk. I could have made this movie a long time ago, and I got the financing a long time ago. Had I
Not been for stepping up.
no, if I willing to play the political road and say, because when you're in a meeting with certain people, and they say stuff like, well, do you think you can get a guy that's crossover?
Yeah.
We all know, black people know, at least I know, that crossover means we don't want him to be black.
Yes.
And I'm insulted by that. We're loved by people all over the world, but there are some gatekeepers in this world that refuse to give us our due.
Yeah.
And so I'm not willing. If they don't want to make the movie because I'm gonna have a black person in it, or
You can
I'm
find
gonna
it
have a mixed person in
go
it,
fund me.
then you know what?
You do a
Then I don't make
Kickstarter.
the movie, and I'm okay with that too. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make the movie that
Are you
I'm
going to
happy
direct
with.
as well?
I was going to direct it, but I feel like I need a real director.
Okay.
You know, I won't say real because I'm a director, but someone who will give it an objective point of view. It gets to be a little ancestral when you do everything, and it starts to look like it's more of a vanity project than a real project when you take on too many roles. So I'll produce it, obviously, and I've written it, and I'll be in it. But I don't want to be the lead. See, that's the difference. I shouldn't be the lead, for crying out loud. I had my moment. I'm happy with what I did. I'm not going to be the Mr. Ozone of the world forever. It's impossible.
Is old.
But you know, but there's a young person out there
that can do that.
who embodies the same principles that I have, and has integrity and has talent and is good, like the mirror said on the wall. And it's good looking. But anyway,
Hilarious.
But that mirror, it don't lie. But anyway, that has all those qualities and has a certain charisma, and it should be about a new generation. So
Let's get this done.
I take the supportive role. I'm the guy behind them saying, I'm the old sage in the street in my screenplay, and I'm saying, hey, this is what you need to do. These are the principles of what makes street dance, or what makes hip-hop, hip-hop. Yeah. It's not about all the money that you can make. It's certainly not about women being bitches. It's certainly not.
Never.
Because when you say women are bitches and you call women bitches and shows
does that
and things,
daily.
you're talking about my mama too.
Speedy.
And
I
my
would never.
sister and other people I care about that are female. So don't say those things in the movie, in your songs like that, because they're not.
So you're like
they're
the
not
Mr.
just that
Miyagi.
type of.
Let me ask you this: couldn't it be and I'm going to write in your screenplay for it, where it could be your son?
Well, that's been talked about, but here's the thing, and the reason I made a creative
Do
choice.
you have kids?
I do have kids.
Oh,
I have
You got
two,
little Shabba
I got
dudes?
2 grown ass kids.
Okay.
I ain't got no Shabba dudes, though, and they ain't wearing no halter tops either.
It's called a
It's
Superman
They ain't
shirt.
wearing Superman shirts.
Okay.
Either. They wearing full T-shirts like you. Four XLs. Boom!
That's exactly.
That's
Speedy's
Expendables
size.
4. Boom! But I'm gonna get you, sucker. But you on my bad side. You on my bad side, brother man.
So where can people follow you doing all of your projects and
dance
keep up
studio.
with you?
People follow me all the time, and it bothers me. Because when I look over my shoulder and I see them
You see
people
Pam?
following me,
Because I'll be there.
I see people following me and doing things I don't like. But I often talk to them when I can. Too. That's another
you
show.
are on
Oh, yeah,
social
anyway,
Follow you.
but no, you can follow me on Facebook. I have it's my official fan page is the Fans of Shabba on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. That's SHABBA _DOO at Twitter. Yeah, and I have my official website, which is can be found at www.shabba SHABBA -DOO. Or, that could be Sierra.
Hilarious.
H Alpha Beta Alpha dash Delta Omega.com. See, that's for you Marines out there. But people just make up words. S is in sugar. What are you talking about? Anyway, H is in hamper. H is in ham sandwich.
Speedy over there. Wait a minute. You sell sugar with no S.
Anyway, follow me online, and I would love to hear from you and build up my numbers and my following, because we got some great projects with my film. I've got my instructional DVD called Breaking Remastered.
When you're doing breaking, you got to have a scene where you go to a studio and talk to the
supposed to say
radio
that.
people.
Yeah, but yeah, and,
Yeah.
And why are you interested?
Watch. What? You ready? Say action. Ready?
Okay, action.
Say, man, you a job time
And cut.
And that's a cut. 'Cause,
Checking the gate.
you know,
Moving on.
dust in the lens.
That's a rapper speedy.
As another reflective
Speedy.
surface.
We're gonna get him a mirror before he comes.
I want to thank you for coming by.
Yes.
It was fun.
We were excited,
and,
bro.
And,
we were super
and
excited.
a few years ago, I did a workshop at the Grammy
You there?
Museum, and Shabba came out, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
kids
Nice.
loved
Oh
him.
no, I got to say that. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Poetas, and we went to a taco place too across the street
Yeah.
or whatever. But when we first met, some little
was that right
Mexican
here?
joint.
What's going on right
No,
now?
no, she's a great person. She's always been really cool. We did a great spot at the Grammy Museum. It was very successful. It resonated with the young people that were there, and I still have that clips from that on Facebook. I played them
Yes.
once in a while,
Yeah.
but
Nice.
Cool.
it's so cool to meet you and know you, and just want to thank all you guys for having
No,
me.
we were so happy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
you know,
Happy.
I had a blast. At least 98% of the time I was here.
Speedy.
The other
Speedy.
2% was the Speedy wearing a two-piece and a fistful of fries that got on my goddamn
Now
nerves.
they gonna make a mean with that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that boy, he needs some counseling.
Yeah.
I can tell you have a
no.
good heart though.
Yeah,
Way underneath.
Well, you better.
I don't mean good as in kind. I mean it's functional.
He got jokes. He got jokes.
I'm
We're
from
gonna-
Chicago.
yeah, I know.
We're
we
gonna
talk
take a
smack.
break, and thank you, Shabba.
Bye, you guys. Thank you for having
hold
me.
on, hold on. Don't
Oh, you
say
gotta
bye
get the
yet.
DJ.
Oh, wait, he got.
Hold on.
2 seconds.
He's
Okay.
our DJ.
And
He's-
so
Yeah, but that's never ready.
Make it
Oh,
work.
God.
Oh,
We'll be
DJ
right-
never ready.
They never
Oh, we
ready.
have a call. We'll take one
we'll
more
take
call.
a call
One
right
more
quick.
call.
Fuck
Caller,
myself.
caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Bone, call from the Who That Nation.
Who that nation? Who that is?
Oh, who that? I was
Bone.
like, what?
Yeah,
It's
New Orleans.
Bone. Harold, this is Bone, call from the Who That Nation.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm a limo driver. All right. I just wanted to say, I used to drive Shabba around back in when the breaking came out, and he owes me about $3,000 in damages for stains that his curl left in my limo.
Okay, and you know what? I want to make good with you too. So give me a second. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Should I play this dude at all? Mirror said, "Hell no."
And you ain't.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you for the phone call,
All
bro.
right.
Thank you, caller.
And get the juices off your seat.
We'll be right back
Still
after
run that
this.
same
That was awesome.